Here are some of the best ways you can start building your context documents today. First and quickest option is to start by piling YouTube videos. So what I typically do, especially when I want to get my AI up to speed on a new topic, is I go in and watch a bunch of videos in a specific domain. This example is from creative strategy. I'll watch hours of content just to understand the basics, and so I can also understand where to steer AI. I'll then take the videos, I'll extract the transcripts, and I'll ask different LLMs to create a guide for me. So I typically use Claude, but I also like to experiment with Gemini and GPT sometimes because the qualities keep changing. They keep tweaking the algorithms. And so you might sometimes get a better result from a different LLM. So you don't want to stick with just one option all the time if you're taking this stuff seriously. And here are some of the examples of prompts that I've been using to make these guides. And these guides have resulted in really improving my workflows and, being able to one-shot different copywriting tasks and so on. For example, you might say something like analyze all the video transcripts on this board, or in this project, create the most in-depth comprehensive guide on how to scale a brand. Every method, every tactic, every system, make it as actionable as possible. At the end, list all by ranking most important first, or analyze all the video transcripts, then create the most comprehensive guide on how to make high converting meta ads. Include every strategy and tactic with AI and without, from research to scripting to shooting the content to editing. Leave no stone unturned. Your life depends on this. So these are some examples, and of course you want to play around. You don't want to just go and copy paste this. You want to keep in mind what's your end goal with this document and what do you want your LLM to do. Use the information and guide it through that. And then once those are ready, you can just copy paste them into Google Docs or something and then make a PDF or a markdown document, whatever you prefer.